Seniors, reverse muscle loss now. Just add these 3 powerful foods to your diet. What if I told you that muscle loss isn't just a part of aging, it's a choice? I know that might sound shocking, but the truth is, millions of seniors are losing strength, balance, and energy not because of age, but because no one ever told them how to fight back. And here's the scary part. It often starts so quietly, you don't even notice it. One day you're walking up the stairs with no problem. The next, you're holding onto the railing for dear life. But here's the good news. You can reverse it. In fact, just by adding a few simple foods to your diet, foods you probably already enjoy, you can wake your muscles back up, rebuild strength, and feel more alive in your body than you have in years. And stick with me, because in just a moment, I'm going to share one food that not only fuels muscle growth, it actually helps retrain your body to absorb protein more efficiently, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. Let's dive in. Number 1, salmon. Okay, let's talk about salmon, and I mean really talk about it. Because if you're over 60 and worried about muscle loss, this is one food you absolutely want on your plate. Now, I know what you might be thinking, is fish really going to help me with muscle? And the answer is absolutely yes. But not just any fish. Salmon is like nature's muscle repair superfood. And here's why. First off, salmon is packed with high-quality protein, and as we get older, our bodies become a little less efficient at using protein to build and repair muscle. That means we need to be more intentional about getting the right kind of protein, and salmon delivers. Just one fillet of salmon can give you over 20 grams of complete protein. That's the kind of protein your muscles can actually use. But here's where it gets even better. Salmon is also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and no, that's not just a buzzword from health magazines. Omega-3s are powerful inflammation fighters, and when your body is dealing with less inflammation, your muscles recover better and grow stronger. In fact, some studies have even shown that omega-3s can increase the rate at which older adults build muscle after exercise. It's huge. Let me say that again. Salmon doesn't just help prevent muscle loss, it can actually help your body build muscle, even later in life. Now, I get it, not everyone loves cooking fish, but don't worry, you don't need to eat it every day. Even just 2 servings a week can make a difference. You can bake it, grill it, or even throw it on top of a salad if you're feeling fancy. And if you're really not a fan of cooking, there are some great pre-cooked or canned options out there too. Just look for wild caught if you can. Here's another cool tip. Pair salmon with a healthy carb, like sweet potatoes or quinoa. Why? Because after 60, your muscles respond better when you eat protein with a little bit of carb. It helps shuttle those amino acids right into your muscle tissue where they're needed most. It's a win-win. And here's something people forget. Your muscles don't just power your arms and legs. They help support your joints, your balance, your posture, even your independence. So when you feed your muscles with something as nutritious as salmon, you're not just eating for strength, you're eating for mobility, for energy, and for freedom. And let's be real, you deserve to feel strong, capable, and confident in your body, no matter your age. Salmon is just one step in that direction, but it's a powerful one. So next time you're at the store, give that salmon fillet a second look. Your muscles will thank you. Number 2, Greek yogurt. All right, let's talk about something creamy, delicious, and secretly super powerful for your muscles. Greek yogurt. Now I know, it's easy to walk past that dairy aisle without giving Greek yogurt much thought. But let me tell you, if you're over 60 and trying to fight muscle loss, this little container could be your new best friend. So why Greek yogurt and not just regular yogurt? Here's the deal. Greek yogurt is loaded with protein. I'm talking almost double the protein of regular yogurt. That's huge, especially as we age. Because the older we get, the harder it becomes for our bodies to hold on to muscle, let alone build more. But guess what your muscles are craving? Protein. Real, absorbable, high-quality protein. And Greek yogurt delivers that in every single spoonful. Let's put it in real numbers. One serving of plain, non-fat Greek yogurt has around 15 to 20 grams of protein. That's a solid chunk of your daily needs right there, all from one snack or part of your breakfast. And it's complete protein too, meaning it has all the essential amino acids your muscles need to grow and repair. You can think of it like giving your muscles the tools they need to stay strong and functional. But it's not just the protein that makes Greek yogurt a standout. It also contains calcium, which is critical for keeping your bones strong. And let's be real, strong bones and strong muscles go hand in hand. If one starts to weaken, the other follows. So, getting enough calcium? Absolutely essential. Now, I know some people worry about dairy. Maybe it doesn't always sit well with your stomach, totally understandable. But Greek yogurt is naturally lower in lactose, so many people who are sensitive to dairy actually tolerate it really well. And if you still find it hard to digest, there are lactose-free Greek yogurt options popping up everywhere now. Oh, and here's a fun tip. Greek yogurt is incredibly versatile. You don't just have to eat it with a spoon out of a cup, although you totally can. Try mixing it with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey for a quick, muscle-loving breakfast. Or stir it in a scoop of protein powder if you're really aiming to boost your intake. You can even use it in place of sour cream, in smoothies, or as a base for healthy dips. It's one of those foods that adapts to you. Something else I love about Greek yogurt, it contains probiotics. That means it supports a healthy gut, which is more important than people think when it comes to staying fit and strong. When your digestion is working well, your body can absorb nutrients better, including all that precious protein you're taking in. Plus, a healthy gut boosts your immune system, helps you stay active, and just keeps everything running smoothly. And here's the thing, adding Greek yogurt into your day doesn't have to be complicated. This isn't about starting some complicated diet or cooking elaborate meals. This is about making smart, doable changes that add up. You can literally just swap out your usual snack for a bowl of Greek yogurt and boom, you're already on the path to reversing muscle loss. It's also a perfect post-workout snack, by the way. Let's say you're doing some light strength training, a walk, or even some stretching. Follow that up with some Greek yogurt, and your muscles will soak up those amino acids like a sponge. Timing matters, and giving your body the right fuel right after movement can make a real difference. And hey, I get it. Staying strong as we age doesn't always feel easy, but the truth is, it is possible. You don't need to become a bodybuilder. You don't need to live in the gym. But you do need to feed your body what it needs, and Greek yogurt is one of those powerhouse foods that just checks all the boxes. So the next time you're reaching for a snack or thinking about breakfast, give Greek yogurt a shot. Think of it as more than just food. Think of it as fuel. Fuel for your muscles, fuel for your bones, fuel for your independence. Because you're not done yet. You've got a lot of life left to live. And your body deserves the kind of nourishment that keeps it going strong. So go ahead, grab a spoon, your future self will thank you. Number 3, eggs. All right, let's talk about one of the most underestimated, affordable, and downright amazing foods for muscle health, eggs. Now, I know you've probably been eating eggs your whole life. Scrambled for breakfast, boiled for a quick snack, maybe even in a sandwich. But what if I told you that this simple food is actually one of the best things you can eat to fight muscle loss? Especially after 60. Here's the thing, as we age, we naturally start to lose muscle. It's a process called sarcopenia, and it's totally normal. But it doesn't mean we have to just accept it. The good news is, your body can still build and maintain muscle. It just needs the right kind of fuel. And eggs? They're one of the most powerful fuels out there. Let's break it down. Each egg has about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality complete protein. That means it contains all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks your muscles need to grow, repair, and stay strong. And you know what's even better? That protein is incredibly easy for your body to absorb and use. It's what nutrition experts call high biological value. Basically, it's protein your body loves to work with. But don't just stop at the whites, the yolk, yes, the part some people have avoided for years. That's where the real magic happens. The yolk is full of vitamins like B12, D, and choline, all of which play a huge role in muscle function, energy levels, and overall health. Vitamin D, for example, helps your muscles contract properly and keeps your bones strong. And choline? That supports your brain and nervous system, both of which you need to keep your muscles working in sync. So if you've been throwing away the yolks, it's time to stop. You're literally tossing out the most nutrient-dense part of the egg. And here's something else worth celebrating. Eggs are quick and easy. You don't need a fancy recipe, and you don't need to be a chef. In 5 minutes, you can have a protein-packed meal on your plate. Scrambled, boiled, poached, sunny side up. However you like 'em, they work. Need a quick breakfast? Boom. Scramble 2 eggs, add a little spinach, and maybe some feta if you're feeling fancy. Looking for a post-walk snack? Boil a couple of eggs ahead of time and just grab one when you're hungry. It's protein, it's simple, and it's effective. Oh, and let's not forget this. Eggs are affordable. We're not talking about some exotic, hard-to-find superfood here. You can get a dozen eggs for the price of one fancy smoothie. And those dozen eggs? That's days' worth of high-quality protein your muscles are going to love you for. Now, some of you might be wondering, what about cholesterol? That's a fair question. For years, eggs got a bad rap because of their cholesterol content. But here's what we know now. For most people, eating eggs doesn't negatively impact heart health. In fact, studies have shown that eggs can actually improve your good cholesterol levels. Unless your doctor has told you otherwise, there's no reason to fear a few eggs a day. And if you're thinking, okay, but how many eggs should I actually eat? Great question. It depends on your overall diet, of course, but for most older adults, 1 to 2 eggs per day can be a fantastic addition. You're getting protein, healthy fats, essential vitamins, all packed into one small, delicious little package. Plus, eggs can help you feel full longer. That's key. When you're trying to maintain or build muscle, managing your appetite and keeping your energy up matters. And because eggs are so satisfying, they can help curb cravings and keep your nutrition on track. Here's something I love suggesting. Try adding eggs to a salad, mixing them into a veggie stir-fry, or making a quick egg muffin with some chopped peppers and cheese baked into a muffin tin. Get creative. The more enjoyable your meals are, the more likely you are to stick with healthy habits. And remember, this isn't just about eating more protein. It's about fueling your body so you can stay active, independent, and strong. Every time you choose eggs, you're choosing strength. You're saying, hey, I care about my future. I want to keep doing the things I love. Walking with my grandkids, gardening, dancing, traveling. And I'm going to give my body what it needs to keep up with me. Because here's the truth, it's never too late to build strength. It's never too late to nourish your body. And it's definitely never too late to take control of your health, one bite at a time. So tomorrow morning, when you crack that egg into a pan, smile. You're not just making breakfast, you're making a power move, one that supports your muscles, your energy, and your future. And all that from something as simple as an egg. Summary. So there you have it. Salmon, Greek yogurt, and eggs, 3 powerful, accessible foods that can help you reverse muscle loss, boost strength, and stay active well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Remember, muscle loss isn't something you just have to accept. With the right foods and a little consistency, you can support your body in doing what it was always meant to do. Stay strong, capable, and full of energy. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who could use a little motivation. And if you're ready to take your health to the next level, don't forget to subscribe. We've got more practical tips and powerful advice coming your way. Your best years aren't behind you, they're just getting started. Keep going, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.